want to talk to you today about the wonderful city of Prague. It's one of my favourite cities of all time. First thing you need to know about Prague is get rid of the map, okay? Best thing about Prague is everywhere is accessible by foot. You're going to find something amazing if you just decide to walk and go the opposite direction to all the other tourists. One of my best adventures has been where we turned up into Prague. Me and my friend had noticed that we had booked a hotel. Thought this was a spelling mistake until we turned up. It happened to be a floating hotel on the river. First thing I can tell you about the hotel, it's definitely going to have better views than any of the 5-star hotels you're going to get in the city. Another thing is, licensing laws, it doesn't have to close. Right, so obviously sites. First thing you're going to want to do is cross the river and go up to the gorgeous Prague Castle. So go up to the Prague Castle, take your panoramic pictures, do all the sightseeing. But on your way down, go through the Artist Quarter to St. Nick's Cathedral. And on the way down, on the steps, you'll find a gorgeous absinthe house on the right-hand side. Now there's a very strong, almost compulsory policy to try before you buy. I'd recommend the 11 AM Green Ferry cocktail. Very, very nice, and also it'll persuade you to buy some souvenirs for some friends at home. Then, continue down, you'll cross St. Charles's Bridge. Now this is one of the best bridges I've ever crossed. There's like amazing sculptures. Every couple of 10 paces you have artists showing you their work. It's just a general amazing atmosphere on this bridge. Now if you're going for, of course, I'm more into my nightlife. So from the hotel, I crossed north, I went past the industrial estate, and we went to this place called the Cross Club. Now, we kind of got lost on the way to this place, did a couple of circles, but it's got a whole load of ironworks outside, and it looks amazing. You go in, you order your beer, and you kind of notice there's a whole load of Meccano and cogs and all these weird and wonderful things happening around you. Definitely a place that you're going to make your friends jealous with. But, you know, I'm into that sort of thing. I prefer finding something a little bit interesting. Direction away from the hotel, we found a medieval cellar. It does amazing food. They're not used to tourists, so you are kind of doing the point and kind of cross your fingers sort of attitude. My friend, he ordered the pork knuckle. Came with 3 different types of like dumplings, loads of cabbage, and it was amazing. But this pork knuckle was the size of his head, and I'm proud to say he managed to finish it. And the food was so cheap that we ended up leaving it. The place was awesome. So I'd just like to say, hope to see you sometime in Prague, and na zdraví.